In the year 2020, corporations rule the world. Cybernetics and body modification have become accessible to even the farthest reaches of society, and ultra-materialism is abundant. The wealthy live lavish and untouchable lifestyles while the rest of us fight for what's left in gang-ridden and corrupt megacities. One of such metropolis is where our journey takes place. Night City. Now understand that Night City is not a toy. If you play with it, it will knock you down and put two in your skull before the trauma team even gets an alert. For some, it's a land of opportunity. For most, it's where you can learn. Welcome to the city. Welcome to the city. It's Cyberdrunk. It's where it all begins. Where it all begins.
Yo, welcome to the city where survival for the freakiest, where tombstones and lead showers are for the cheeky bitch, where robots and dead cops are in the streets. If it's a clean kill, you might just make up with it and shit. I don't wanna look at that shit. Why? Corporal living pussy dumb bitch. You just mad I'm living your bitch. I could hit the streets and get rich. Well, you're gonna need a robot cop from the Whipper Dot. Pray your mother don't get caught by a crooked cop. Say another word and might fuck with your social score. Drop a couple points in every soccer show when you.
What do you mean outside? Are you guys inside? We're all outside.
Oh, we're in? Yeah, we're all outside. Oh, man.
Did I miss something?
Sorry.
Are we outside?
They got random Doritos, full prescriptions, trauma teams, and ring a whore. San Diego, Philadelphia, Belfast, and Singapore. Military offers for the wars that were for. Well, when one last thing. They've got more money, power money, flavor money, tops. And when they built these fucking towers, they forgot to so do blocks. And I still to barely hit you, but you're working up to rock. So I dream about the future as I walk the city block.
That applies to martial arts, I believe.
Fuck.
These fucking gangsters.
Oh yeah. Send the big ones.
Yeah. I was in Japan. I don't know. I remember being taller than everybody
There's
else.
not a lot of big ones.
Yeah, we want big,
Oh, boy.
big men.
Ayo.
All right. So what? Do you guys want to just basically wait out for when you're gonna meet up with them, or what do you think?
How long do you think?
I would,
We could
if at all possible.
Go ahead, Dana.
Oh, please, please. You four, go first.
Sorry, I think yours is a bit delayed. That's why we keep stumbling over
Yeah,
each other.
I know, it's a bitch.
But
good.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I would.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Please go ahead. Please talk.
No, please.
Let Dana go first.
Please talk, Dana.
All right, I'm retarded. I would love to check with the squad. If it's cool, if I just go up and conceal myself on a rooftop with my M60 and just make sure everything goes well.
So
That's what I was gonna do with my sniper.
Red, like,
Oh shit!
kill
Okay.
everyone with
Okay.
it. Don't you have an
Never mind.
LMG?
You could come with me.
Yeah,
so
I'll go with you, man. I'll be Overwatch. Fuck
What's
Okay,
the
so-
accuracy like on that?
With the actual guys.
it. Mine's 800 meters. It's pretty savage.
But
Okay, let me just-
I was gonna say, in the meantime, like while we wait for my Yakuza guys, we could go check out the key, Tony's key, if you guys want, whatever.
Okay.
Well, they'll only be an hour,
In
Aaron
there?
said.
Well, yeah, but how long is it? I mean, the hotel's on our block. I mean, maybe we'll get,
True.
maybe things will get crazy, but I don't know. And if things do get crazy, I assume I could just whip out the old celly and give my Yakuza boys a call and say, "Hey, we're over here, yeah, new meeting spot."
Yeah, it's only a block
Okay.
away or something.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, this is a democracy. I'm just trying to be efficient.
I want to
Yeah.
see what this key does.
Dope.
We gear up. I guess we'll get into our whatever gear you want to bring to the next job too, because we'll just go straight there from the apartment.
Yeah.
Well, we need to meet up with the Yakuza guys.
Wait.
What? No, we're waiting for them. That's why we're doing the key instead.
Yeah, but Tony said we'd go
Yeah, I thought
straight
that's
from
what
the from the key apartment to the job, but we have to go. Wait.
Well, we have to meet up with them. They can just meet us like when we're all planning to get to these guys we're protecting. Just
Oh,
tell them
okay.
to go straight there.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Sure.
So I don't know how
Figure out
well
what guns
I don't
you
know
want.
how to increase the thickness of these lines. I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, I can see him.
Okay, you can kind of see them. So that's sort of like the.
Yeah.
It's probably kind of difficult to see, but that's basically so. To the left here, is basically like the road here, and then up at the top, this is the apartment building.
I have to use a thicker. Oh wait, no, you can't.
I don't know how to increase the thickness of my lines. God damn it!
What if you use? I mean, if it's Photoshop, like it could be the brackets,
Let me just
because
see
that's
here.
typically how you thicken your brush on Photoshop. So maybe it's the same. Or you could use a different color because red isn't really showing up that.
Okay,
Great.
I'll just switch over to white. Maybe that'll be a bit better.
Yeah, that stands out way better.
Okay. Cha. So,
Sorry.
yeah, no, you're
Sure.
good. So the entranceway to the where you're gonna meet up with everyone for this drug deal is basically gonna be in between the apartment building and the location where you guys originally came out. Literally yesterday, when you guys blew up the apartment building.
Fuck.
In between that and the mall is where you're going to be meeting up. So this is the apartment building. Oh. That's the kind of like the entranceway that you guys came out and escaped from right there. This right here is the road, basically like the city street here.
Cool.
I want to give Dan a ring, let him know. Dan, my friend, there are Yakuza guys coming over. Give them the entertainment. You'll be working with them very soon, of course. I mean,
Give
they're
them
going to
the
be his coworkers pretty soon, right? So
We got a
I
gang.
just want to let
All
him
dressed
know
up like a gang leader.
they're going to be his friends.
Exactly. That's why we gotta start our own gang.
Yeah, I could, develop my streetwise over the course of the game. Because I think when you're at like 8 streetwise, you can officially run a gang or some shit.
That's sick.
Okay, so you can more or less kind of see what's going on here pretty clearly. So this is the mall right here that you guys are going to be heading into. And
The
you
mall.
guys are basically going to be meeting up with the voodoo guys like right here-ish, in between the apartment and the mall. This is the entranceway here. You guys will be heading into.
We're doing a drug deal right out in the open on the side of the street.
No, you'll be meeting up right here on this
Oh,
corner, like in
okay.
between. And then the actual deal is gonna go down inside one of these stores here on the
Okay.
right hand side after you go in. But you guys can kind of see that pretty decently?
Oh yeah.
So this apartment here, the one that you were in before, there are multiple windows that do look out on all sorts of different floors down towards here, like in this kind of opening area. There are tons of windows. Just so you know.
Nice.
I'll go with you, Hunter, man, wherever you want to pick.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I have a grappling hook.
Nice.
Are those the
Yeah.
windows that you're drawing now?
Yeah, they're roughly in that position, sort of thing. On the exterior of the mall, like these front doors here, they're largely kind of like glass. Also, along with on the kind of front here, there's sort of like large glass windows, but a lot of them are either smashed, cracked, or boarded up. So you can't, and they're not clean whatsoever. So a lot of these glass windows that were once kind of like a nice posh sort of store mall front are now just completely, decrepit and whatnot. You can't really see in very well at all.
I got black screen on your tabletop, but
It only just went black.
so what are y'all saying? Are we going
I thought we were doing the apartment thing
the
really
key
quick.
the key thing?
Yeah.
Let's rip it.
Is it
All
still
right, so
Here we go.
still black for you, Hunter?
there.
No, you're good now.
Okay. It was doing something weird whenever I was trying to share it on a different screen, so I'm just gonna do something different. I'm just gonna keep it on my main screen here. Okay.
Two monitors where you're at now?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
that's
I'm
good.
kind of trying to figure out how to balance it properly and make everything appear right. I don't know.
It's black screen now.
Well, you have
Yeah, it is going.
Streamlabs and Discord up on your stream.
I know.
Oh, it's back.
There we go.
What? Is it back now?
Yeah, it's back
It is.
now. I swear.
Yeah.
I do not know why.
Oh, it's back.
Are you good?
It's gone. It's back.
It might be dependent on what screen your tabletop simulator's on. With Discord. Discord can be pretty finicky.
I literally.
It's gone. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I would say we
Oh no.
stream, but there's going to be a big delay, at least for me anyway.
No. I'll try to figure this out.
It's all good. We can take a sec here.
Audio on my hearing.
Yeah. You want a bowl, Dana?
No, I'm good, man. Thanks, buddy.
Problem.
I went and bought more today.
More
Oh, did you?
kush.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm trying to not smoke today, so that hopefully tomorrow will be better.
Okay. Now.
It's a valiant pursuit.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Can you see anything now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's all good, bro.
I think it only leaves whenever I click off the screen. Like whenever I click
Yeah.
off it, I think it stops.
Yeah, it's okay
There we
if
go.
you need to click off, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good to know. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So you guys want to go check out that the apartment with the key first?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing my suitcase.
Okay. Very nice. Is there any specific time that you guys want to head over there? Like an hour before the job, or like 20 minutes before? When you like, do you guys are gonna meet up with the gangsters and the Yakuza guys at around like like 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Well, we're hoping to do this
Early-
before
the
they
earlier the
get
better.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, we're just checking out a room.
Cool. All right, so I'll get all of you to make an awareness notice check on your way over to the apartment.
Okay. I am not wearing my armor jacket, by the way.
I got it.
I just have my
Me
guitar
too.
case on my back.
I'm nailing my rolls tonight. Holy shit. 25, baby.
That's intelligence,
25?
correct?
Yeah.
31.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
damn.
Well, with the 10, you get
14.
2 rolls.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's right.
Plus my
That's
awareness,
fucked.
plus
That's
my
fucked.
intellect or intelligence or whatever it is.
Tony, you can make an awareness notice as well.
Okay. What is my awareness? Three.
Okay, so
What do I add
28.
to?
It is.
You're gonna add your intelligence and then whatever you have in your awareness notice skill, or if you have anything in your combat awareness skill, you'll add it to that as well.
Combat.
Yeah, the other skill that you could potentially have is called, it's your special ability, combat sense is sorry what I meant. You'll either add that or
I do have
just
combat sense.
okay, so you'll add that in addition to your roll and your intelligence.
Did
And
Dana?
Dana, what'd you roll? No, Dana's still there.
Sorry, that the hamster is being very adventurous. I rolled a 14. Cashew. Hello.
Are you just watching her roll around?
Yeah, she's being a goob. Being a little gerbil.
She's very sweet.
She's a hamster.
I think her pebbles are on the table beside you. If you can throw some down on the floor if you want.
Okay.
Any luck, Tony?
Oh, she's free?
Yeah, she's running around. She gets mad at me if I don't let her run around.
Wait,
Really? Is she in a
wasn't-
ball? Sorry.
Wait, Hunter, wasn't there like a 2-day period of time when the hamster was like missing?
No, she's gotten loose like a strong 2 or 3 times, but it's every time the next night, like, because she sleeps during the day, right? So it's always around like 8, 9 p.m. You just like go downstairs and there she is roaming around.
She's a free roam hamster, free range hamster.
Yeah, literally, if I leave her in her cage, like, she'll just gnaw at the door for like hours, man. She gets very upset. But when she's out, she's so happy and she's so grateful too.
She wants
One
to
of
explore.
my sister's hamsters actually, like, I'm pretty sure it died like that because it was like chewing on the plastic all the time to try to get out, and then it probably must have
Oh.
died from like eating all the plastic. So it's because the cage was made out of
Like,
plastic.
Yeah, probably some kind of poisoning with the cage paint.
Yeah. Tony, what'd you get?
Cashew will be fine, Hunter. I will take care of her.
5.
I'm sure she will.
25?
She's pretty independent.
25, Tony? Sorry, I couldn't quite
He's
hear you. I didn't
nodding.
hear you there.
I think he's
Oh,
not,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. You're nodding. I thought you said something. I was
Me?
like, I can't hear you.
I think.
Wait,
that
can you
my-
guys not hear me at all?
No, we
I
can hear
can.
you.
I
good.
think I think you were just nodding, and I was writing it down and I wasn't able to see.
I think with the AirPods or whatever, might have to have a longer speech for them to pick up than just yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay,
Okay,
awesome.
sure.
So
I don't know.
everyone minus Dana does notice that as you guys cross the street and start to head into the apartment building, that the street seems significantly more dispersed than it did yesterday. Obviously to do with the significant police presence that was there. There are no police okay, so Hunter, Tony, and Chelsea. There is no police presence that you notice right now. You notice that any windows that were kind of above on the 4th floor that were damaged have been repaired or reboarded up. Debris in the streets has been cleaned up. There's not really that many people outside on the street, so there's like mainly just pedestrians, but no one really out kind of like just chilling. As you get inside the apartment building, it is the exact same as it was yesterday when you came in. At least on the 1st floor, it's exact same disheveled looking shitty apartment. I'll bring up another board here. Yeah, so you guys just gonna head up basically to the 2nd floor, and
Yeah.
okay.
This
It's a good
time,
quick
I
sec
would
to
like
throw
to
my, throw my armor on.
I would like to stand at like the end of a hallway and keep watch, or at least somebody I think should.
Maybe cover both sides.
Yeah, like opposite ends of the hallway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Dana, do you guys both want to set up on both sides of the hallway? Or
I'm-
Dana, do you want to go in the room?
I can set up on the whichever side Hunter isn't covering.
Chelsea, you
'Cause
and I
it's
will
gonna get
actually go
nasty.
into the room.
Yeah, sure.
So Eric,
Alright, sounds good.
Got good awareness.
how does the other end of this hallway end? Like, is there another stairwell on the other side? Like when we enter through the middle entryway, right? And we turn right or left. How do those hallways end? Do they end in more another stairway or just like wall and windows or?
I thought they both ended in a stairway.
I'm just kind of yeah, they both end in a stairway, so I'm kind of like drawing it out right now. But this is basically how it goes.
That's
All
coming
the way
through
down.
pretty
A
nice.
thicker line.
Yeah, I don't know why it's coming through a lot nicer than the red, I guess.
So nice.
I'm also shit
It's
with
so
using
tedious
red.
though.
Yeah, honestly.
Is there no like rectangle tool or something? You know,
There is, but it snaps to a grid that's underneath it, so it doesn't really work super well.
Oh.
So this is a very much kind of like blown up sort of version of it. But this is here. I'll just one more block and then it'll be done here.
And there's
But this
also rooms in between those.
Yes, so these double wide rectangles that I'm drawing right here are actually like the rooms themselves, and the hallways are about twice as wide as they are right now. So let me just see here. Let me just get an object.
Dana, are you watching the hamster?
Yeah, she's adorable.
So
She's got a whole fucking system. It's hilarious.
at the end of each of these hallways is a fire escape.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yes. So basically this is essentially how it, so you guys can basically, and on the first floor coming out of the building is a main entrance and exit way that you guys came in.
Okay, well, Dana,
Cool.
tell you what, I'll go to the fire escape, because I have my grappling hook, and if things get crazy, then I can start setting that up for us. If you know.
Turn around and give me support if I'm at the hallway kind of intersection.
Do you guys all want to go up the same fire escape or different ones?
Well, I was thinking we just go in the middle entranceway together, and then I'll just go down to the end of the hallway to the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are You guys are currently in the apartment right now. Like you guys are in the front entranceway.
Right. So basically, what I was thinking is
Okay,
Dana would
cool.
cover the stairwell to the middle hallway, and then I would cover the fire escape.
Okay. So Dana's gonna stay on the first floor, and Hunter, you're gonna go up to the second floor with everyone else.
Well, I mean, Dana can guard the bottom of the stairs or the top of the stairs, whatever. Dana, you.
Yeah, I'll
make the
come
call.
up, but I'm just gonna be rear guard pretty much.
Okay. All right. So as you guys head up to the second floor with Hunter covering the hallway, and then Dana basically turned around and covering the stairwell. I'm assuming. Is how you want to do it? Okay. Sorry, I know the drawing's kind of shisty.
No, that's good, man.
Oh, it's all good,
Oh,
man. Fucking,
R.I.P.
this is the best
I fall off the
shit
fire
we've had.
escape. Very cute pupper.
Not fire escape, but the like just main sort of stairwell. So you guys are at the top of the stairs on the second floor. The room 219 is in the middle of the actual hallway that you guys are in right here. So Chelsea and Tony, if you guys want, you guys can go up to about this point in the hall. Let me just draw it. The room is about right here. And you guys can go up there if you want. Well, so Hunter, you're basically like looking down the hallway, and Dana, you're looking into the stairwell.
Right,
At this
and
point-
I assemble my rifle.
Okay.
Pull my LMG.
I
out
thought
as
we
well.
were having someone look at the other side. Like the other end of the hall, because there's also a stairwell on that side.
Well, I'm on
Yeah,
the fire
That's what I
escape,
thought you
so
guys were doing. But
wait.
on one
Okay,
side.
yeah. So I'm gonna pull my LMG out, and I'm not gonna watch the stairs anymore, Hunter, because the room is in the middle of this block wall. I'm gonna go to the intersection area, like where all of the intersections are, just on the corner of the hallway that we're in,
Okay.
and chill there.
I'll just stay. Yeah,
And,
I'll chill on the fire escape. I can see outside and inside,
dope.
right, or something.
So
Or I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fire escape
And I
is.
am holding my LMG, Eric, behind my back up against the wall. So, you know, if somebody looks at me, it's not just like fucking hanging out like this.
So I
like to
will
get my rifle out.
inform you that LMG, so it does actually it wasn't disclosed in the description of it. It does come with a bipod on the front of it.
Oh.
And if you are going to fire it from a standing position, so basically the way a fully automatic weapon works is every shot beyond like a single, I think the fire rate of it is like 2 rounds or a 30 round burst, I believe.
2/20.
Okay, yeah. So if you're gonna fire a 2 round burst, you're not gonna have any negative effects to it. But if you're gonna fire like a 20 round burst, then you're gonna essentially take like negative effects based on how many shots you take. -1 for every shot after that.
Okay.
But we'll get to there when we have to.
Of course.
But I'm gonna say that basically, if you're firing it from like an unsupported position, that's gonna cause like an automatic -3 penalty, like depending on where you're shooting it from. So if you're supported, like leaning on a wall or like on an object or something like that, using the bipod, then you shouldn't sustain too many negative penalties for it.
Yeah, I'm just hiding it behind my back right now, kind of having a look around on all 3 of the hallways in the center there.
Yeah.
All 3 other ways. Just chilling out of sight.
Okay. And Tony and Chelsea go up to the room there.
I
I
have
have the
my
key,
hand
so-
ready on my pistol.
Okay. Hunter, no change.
Alright.
No change on where you want to be, or do you want to be at the opposite end of the hall?
No, I'm fine where I am.
Okay.
Wait, where's Dana?
Dana's in the middle.
I'm up. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
I'm
shit,
in the middle. I'm
shit.
past.
I
He's
fucked
in the
up.
intersection.
All good.
There.
All good.
There.
The
Okay.
barbarian shall check.
So Tony, you're up here by the room with Chelsea, and then Hunter and Dana. You guys are basically like back to back type of thing.
Dana's
No,
Dana's in
I'm
the
to the
intersection of the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes,
He's basically
yes.
looking at the other end of the hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still in the hallway.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That was
There we go.
my mistake.
All good. Always hard to communicate.
There's
Yes.
a lot going on.
Yes.
If we should figure out like a grid system where we can be like, yeah, I want my character at like, A6 or some shit, you know?
Still like a chessboard.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well,
I
yeah.
could probably find a grid that has an actual like number system. This is kind of just what I threw together pretty like quickly.
Right, yeah,
I
of
could
course.
make you
You've
one.
done a savage job, Eric.
Yeah,
That
no,
pretty
it's great
quickly.
for sure.
I'll make you one. That'll be
It just
easy.
it just has to be a JPEG. Like I just don't know the size of what like the actual table is, because there must be a specific size of like what the table is, because it stretches a lot of the JPEGs, because it's like a perfect grid, but then when I throw it on the table, it like stretches them all to a rectangle. Anyways,
Cool.
Tony, so you're gonna try the door with the key?
He's
Did you
nodding.
say something?
He
or
says
you're just
yes. He
nodding?
said yeah. He said yeah. I heard
You
it.
might have to be like, yes, sir.
One of these
Okay.
things.
There you go. Because we can hear you when you're talking a full sentence. I think it's just the short, like, yes.
Yeah. So Tony,
2 words.
as you
That's so weird.
examine the door 219, the key looks like it most certainly will fit. Like it's just like a very standard key, goes in above the doorknob. Is there anything else you want to do, or just basically open the door in what sort of manner, or anything like that?
Gun out, and I'm gonna open the door, but I don't want to be standing directly in front of it when I open it. Like
Okay.
off to the side
Yeah,
in
like
case
you're
I get
peeking in.
shot.
So you're kind of like standing
Exactly.
behind the against the wall and kind of like pushing it open.
Taking the wall as cover and seeing what happens when this door opens.
Okay.
Nice call.
So as you open the door, there's no light explicitly emanating from the interior of it. Do you have your NVGs, your goggles, or do either of you have a flashlight, Chelsea or Tony?
I have a flashlight. But
She's
he
been-
also has, like,
She's
night
been waiting
vision.
for this moment.
You can see in the dark.
Wait,
or some
Chelsea,
shit.
is that your dog? It looks.
That is my dog.
What the fuck?
I made him into an emote.
How the fuck? That's crazy.
I can show you, my friend.
She's fucking emoting her dog in my chat.
That's funny.
I'll show you my emotes, but it's fine.
Dude, I gotta make an emote of Dana's laggy mug with his friggin' laser glasses on.
Screenshot it and send it to me, and I will do it.
Yeah, dope.
Isn't that a stupid fucking smile on my face? Fuck's sake.
We'll get emotes for all of us.
Honestly,
Oh
yeah.
my god. That'd be sick.
Okay, so Chelsea whips out the flashlight, and Tony, you have your NVGs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This room, as it kind of opens up, it's not particularly stuffy. The room appears to be more well kept than any other. The door opens up. It's almost like the size of kind of like just a hotel room with like a small kitchen, bathroom, and whatnot. There's a closet to the right of you after you open the door, and it kind of just opens up almost like just right into like a kitchenette / main bedroom area with like a TV, and then there's just a bathroom. It's a very, very small apartment. You can both make an awareness notice check for me for searching this room or inspecting it. There's no other people inside of it. The room, in contrast to the rest of the building, is not particularly like dingy or anything per se. It appears to be quite well kept, and in decent standing, moderately well dusted. It looks like it's been taken care of for the last couple days. So Tony, what did you, or Chelsea or Tony, what did you get?
I got 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with
Clean
that.
the room, fellas.
Hell yeah.
I'm aware.
Aware.
I think actually the cyberware I wanted as well added +2 to my awareness.
I hope to get a
Shit.
cyber eye as well at
Nice.
some point. It'll help
No,
me with
that-
my
yeah.
That'd be
sniping.
cool.
That's the stuff that I'm.
I need some night vision, especially.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Tony.
definitely.
Tony, what did you get?
The 22.
Okay, got it. Okay. So as you guys move around the room together and kind of like search through drawers and whatnot, neither of you find anything that either of you wouldn't have necessarily found. Like, you're both kind of on the same page. The bathroom just contains like very simple toiletries and stuff like that. Beside the TV in the one corner, there is a desk, and atop of that desk is actually a laptop. However, the screen on the laptop has been like, it looks like it has been actually like smashed and shattered. It's got kind of like a glass sort of screen on the front of it that has been actually cracked. As well as right beside it, there is a what appears to be almost kind of like a oversized sort of like how would I describe it? Almost kind of like a SIM card. It would look like almost like a SIM card for a phone, but almost like blown up like 6 or 7 times the size. But it appears to have been like actually like hammered on and damaged as well. It's heavily scratched. In the closet that you pass as you enter into the room, inside of it is 2 suits. One of which actually has an ID card kind of like clipped on to the front pocket of it.
Like corporate suits?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, I like those.
What do you think, Tony? Do you want the one with the card?
Ooh.
The card, and we do a quick look around everywhere we can find in here. I don't know what we were hoping to find in here. I was hoping he had some money or something stashed away.
So on the front of the suit is a laminated, very simple like ID card that actually has a picture of the gentleman on it. And Tony, you're able to identify it as actually the person. You didn't really get a super good look at him, but it is the guy that you did find face down in the gutter in that alleyway. It has and this isn't like a very like professional like access card or anything by any means. It's mainly just like an ID card tag that's kind of like clipped on the front pocket of the suit jacket. There's two full suits, both contain like an undershirt, jacket, and pants. But this is actually an ID card for a Arasaka employee. The name on the front of the card is Jaden Butler, and there's some sort of like number and kind of like barcode underneath his actual name affiliated with it, and it's kind of like a very just simple picture of him wearing like a white t-shirt to just kind of like, you know, just like a simple almost like passport photo. um, Inside the jacket pocket you do also find $2,000 cash.
Ooh.
And in the actually like one of the pairs of pants with like sort of like on the same coat hanger inside of the pants, there's actually like a belt, and attached to the belt is a leather holster with a .38 revolver. And aside from that, inside the kitchen area you find a couple food packets that are still good, but nothing else.
I'll say we take
Cool.
the $2,000. Each of us pocket 500.
It's
don't
only
really-
me. Oh yeah. Never mind.
Oh, whoop.
I'm sorry. That's
Selfish
No,
wolf.
only me and you in here. They don't know.
God Oh, we gonna
I was
find out.
actually surprised that Tony was so diplomatic.
I know
You just earned
chivalrous
some.
bastard,
You just
Tony.
earned some respect points.
Chelsea ended up being the fucking
No.
Yeah,
sketchy one.
we hear as Tony comes out with the money, we hear Chelsea in the back like, "Wait, Tony, wait."
I'd like to take one of the suits
It's a
and
little
give
sus.
it to Hunter since he can pull off that shit.
Yeah, can I come in and check out the suits now that it feels relatively safe?
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
I can bring it out to you.
There's a black suit and a like a dark navy blue suit as well.
Ooh.
The dark navy blue one is the one that kind of has like attached to the pair of pants is also a belt that appears that it wasn't taken off, but it has a holster attached to it with a .38 revolver contained inside it.
Oh.
$2,000 cash, and then atop the desk in the corner is also the damaged laptop and the some sort of like data drive damage device as well. The sort of like SIM card looking.
Hunter, don't.
It's basically it's essentially just a it's kind of like a modern USB sort of stick or like a large SD card that's used to like contain information or whatnot. But it looks like all like the pins on the front of it, like the little like gold pins have been like scratched up and damaged, and the card's like slightly bent as well. It's about like a 4x4 inch kind of like almost like business card sized SD card that would slide into the side of a laptop or some sort of like device to read information off of.
Okay, so I
Cool.
want to do a couple things here. I want to see, will any of the suits fit Dan?
You don't
Got
really
them,
know
Dan.
off the top of your head. I mean, he could definitely try them on.
All right, I'm gonna bring them, and if you guys are okay with me bringing the revolver, I'm gonna give that to Dan too, for his first day on the job when he goes back.
I'm down for that.
Don't forget
Cool.
that we're still
So
going
down.
to that job right after we're done here. So why don't you leave them in the room, and then we'll come back once we're done the drug deal, and we'll pick them up and bring them back to Dan.
Well, how long has it even been?
can throw
Probably
'em in
not
your
that long.
bag.
I probably have time to just go back
Fuck,
to
we-
my apartment and meet the Yakuza guys, and then bring them.
Oh yeah, true.
It's only
I've
been
been
about like
10 minutes.
10-15 minutes since you guys crossed the street, went up the stairs, and
Oh,
went
yeah,
in the room and
we got the
searched it.
time.
So there, you've still got about like 45 minutes until when you said you'd meet up with them.
Okay, so
Well, to be fair, they're
Cool.
meeting us too, so they can chill.
right, and they have Dan there to entertain them, play zombies with. On
Of
top of
course.
that, I want to grab the laptop and the SD card. I have some pretty high tech skills, so maybe I'll work on that over the session. Over the session change.
Okay, cool. You can
Yeah.
add those to and you can add a SD card and damaged laptop, both of which are damaged. You can add them to your inventory.
Nice.
Plus the 500 each.
Oh yeah, thanks, babe. Huh.
You're welcome.
Okay, nice.
Very
Um,
nice.
Yeah, and there was also some food packets as well, which were just kind of like, essentially like, what's the word?
Anybody hungry?
Um, like vacuum sealed,
Fine.
kind of like crackers and
I'd
like
say keep them
pepperoni
until we
sticks.
need them.
Wait, in case we
I
become
don't know.
homeless.
I don't know.
We're down to our last bag of this air-sealed crackers. Once we dreamed of becoming gangster lords.
Oh my
I'm
God.
fine with leaving them at the apartment, me personally.
Yeah, I don't got a problem with that.
Yeah, I'll
I mean, we
have a
can
little
do-
snack.
Give them to Dan.
I'll have a little
we can
snack and
do
offer
a-
some to
Yes.
Tony. I bet he wants a snack.
We can do a homeless person RP. I'm down for that as well. If you guys all just want to become homeless.
we'll
Oh
see.
my
You know, based on our ambition, it could end up that way.
Okay, very nice. So Hunter, do you want to go run that stuff back, or do you want to just carry?
Yeah,
The
I'll go
like,
back and meet. I want to be there when the Yakuza guys come and introduce them to Dan myself. Put in a good
Okay.
word for him.
Well, Dan's still recovering right now, so he can't really come out with you.
They're
No,
not
not
meeting us
not
at
coming
the
in.
apartment. They're meeting us at the junction.
Yeah.
Oh, they're meeting us at the junction now, not at my place.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
They
yeah,
weren't-
yeah.
yeah.
They're meeting you outside.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll drop the shit off with Dan then,
Okay, nice.
Dope.
and let him know. Yeah, this is a gift
The
for you.
the rest of you, do you want to go with Hunter? Or do you want to just kind of head out and chill in that area until Hunter basically gets back?
I'm gonna go and head out and chill and take a look around. Watch for those fucking piranhas.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hunter's character here, the guy in the white suit, he's gone right now. He's dropping off stuff. So right now it's just you three. What are you guys all wearing right now? Tony, Dana, you said you weren't wearing your armor jacket. Tony, what were you wearing?
I'm in my full Metal
hold on a
Gear
sec. Have we
armor
left
with
yet?
a
Yes.
baggy,
We're all
poncho.
outside, yep.
Okay, yeah. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a standard protocol every time
Well,
I leave.
Hunter,
I'm gonna that shit off.
Hunter's
got
gone.
more light armor shit.
Hunter's gone right now to drop off that stuff. But I'll get all three of you that are kind of like chilling out in this little like intersection area to just make an awareness notice check for me. Just make another one while you're hanging out on the corner there.
Play some charades or some shit.
On the street corner.
Yeah, just a bunch of wacky looking gangsters.
I got 23. Excuse me, 23.
Hey Dana, you should busk while I'm gone.
17. Hey, that'd be sick. Just whip out the DJ deck. I don't have
You
it on
don't
me
have
though.
one.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have one. It's in the club. The club owns it.
Go buy a guitar.
Maybe that's what we should heist the
Guitars
club.
are
We'll steal the DJ deck.
Uh-huh.
His own place of work.
Fuck.
A rival club.
Tony, what'd you get for yours?
24.
24. Okay.
Dude, he said an entire
17.
sentence and then 24, and 24 is the only thing that came through.
I know. Fuck.
Okay, so as you guys kind of chill out in between when Hunter leaves you to drop that off and when you guys are just hanging out there on the corner, I'm assuming you guys aren't explicitly trying to discreetly hide yourselves or necessarily. There's not actually that much foot traffic right now. Significantly less compared to the other day. This is actually a Sunday afternoon. Yesterday was Saturday. And yeah, like on the streets in between the apartment and the actual mall, noticeably less foot traffic than the other day. Could probably be because of the heavy police presence the other day. You can't really put your finger on it, and all three of you notice that. Pedestrians the off and on walking in the opposite side of the street, and some disheveled looking cars that also pass here and there. Before Hunter gets back, the two gentlemen do approach from the south of your position on foot, and they kind of hail you guys. Both of them do appear at first glance to be Japanese. Neither of them look like they have any sort of like visible cybernetic implants. Both of which are kind of wearing like not a full suit, but sort of like grayish suit jackets and kind of like gray denim jeans with dress shoes, and just look to be quite well kept, both of which are actually bald, and have no facial hair. And as they approach, they just kind of approach and say, hey, we're looking for they say, I assume that you're with Otto. We've come to help him out.
Yes, sir.
She's intimidated,
Indeed?
clearly.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed we are.
Yes. Join our trades game?
Yes. Quite.
Would you like to play solitaire?
Very nice.
A one-player game. That's like such a rude thing to ask someone.
Do you guys want to like discuss anything with them, or are you just basically like, it's totally up to you what you want to share with them? Because at this stage, they basically know they're just here to basically do like an escort sort of mission. Both of these guys seem to be like pretty neutral in what's going on. They're just kind of like, all right, like we're just gonna sit tight, you know, like we're just waiting out for things to happen, and they don't really know what's the game plan is. So you don't have to tell them anything you don't want to tell them. It's totally up to you guys what you want to disclose or anything like that.
Okay.
Solid game plan made out.
Yeah, I'd like to let them know what's going on. I mean, if they're with Otto, they must be gang shit. I'm gonna tell them that Otto's obviously gonna tell them because I'm going with Otto for the Overwatch. So I'm not sure if they'll be with us or be with the other guys, but that's what Otto and I are planning on doing. And he will be back momentarily, unless we all like to go up to the room.
I can't tell you.
Okay. Well, they don't really contest. They just say, all right, like we're good for whatever. Like stick us where you like, put us where you want us, and we'll just carry this out. Both of them disclose that they're carrying each just a pretty like standard issue pistol. The pistol that both of them are carrying is a bit of an old school kind of firearm. Both of them have a Smith & Wesson Combat Magnum, as well as just kind of like a military issue bayonet, like boot knife that they're both carrying. But aside from that, that's the only weapons that they have. Each of them actually within their suit jackets, it's kind of like a slightly armored ballistic sort of like lined jacket, which isn't like, it's basically just like stab proof is like the main extent of the lining of the suits they have, but it's slightly more than just like a polyester jacket.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's that. After you guys chit chat for a bit, Hunter actually does return. Hunter, on your way back over to them, do you want to go through the apartment when you come back, or do you want to go around on the street? Like, how do you want to head back from after you drop stuff off? Because I'm assuming you just took like the shortest exit to leave and then cross the street, but is there any particular route you want to take to meet up?
No, I'm just going to take the shortest route there.
Okay. So you basically go around just the block here, come out down the street and around the corner here, and you're in here. So just so everyone knows for reference, it's set to white still. Damn it! I don't know why it jumps back and forth between the colors sometimes.
Interesting.
It's only a problem because I'm
this is
doing
beyond science.
Okay. So you guys are all about right here, and the mall is pretty much like this entire colored in area down here.
Nice. Okay.
That's where the mall is. Maybe not quite as big as that, but yeah, it's like in that area down there. So you guys are basically in that courtyard, kind of right outside it. Hunter, as you return, you notice that the streets It's right around like 2:45, 2:50 right now. Pretty quiet. Not a lot of traffic. Few taxis going here and there. A couple pedestrians, but it's definitely not as bumping as it was the other day when there was a lot more people kind of like hanging out on the street, you know, chilling, just kind of like beatboxing and like dancing on cardboard boxes and stuff.
Right. Well, there was like a huge explosive attack just the other day. So, in fact, just yesterday. So, I wouldn't be surprised if people are a little wary of the area.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Goddamn.
So, in these 15 minutes before when the voodoo guys are gonna roll up, if you guys want to make a game plan or decide where you want people to go or whatnot, if you want to stay in this location, like this is approximately where they say they're gonna meet up with you. You guys can kind of discuss and do that now. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom, but you guys can kind of figure out what you want to do, what your game plan is for this whole operation.
No worries.
Sweet.
So I hate to be selfish, but
yeah.
I want my boys with me. I just want to be in control of their lives. I don't want to risk them too easily, and having that backup on my sniper would be nice. Even though Dana, you're obviously with me as well. But there'll be good backup for both of us, and if things go wrong, we'll be a crazy cleanup crew, you know?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. What do you guys think of that?
How many of us? 2 of them, you 2. So out of our 6-person team, you want 4 people on the roof?
Yeah, that's a bit wonky.
Well, you guys have all the voodoo guys.
I might go with you guys. Oh yeah, how many fucking?
Dana should probably come with us, so that we have at least some with the voodoo gang trying to
I agree.
defend the shit.
You can go with your boys.
And we got to remember, we're going to be inside the store, so it'll be great for you guys to cover us outside, but inside, you're going to be the only useful one because you actually have the sniper rifle. They just have, like, minimal weapons on them, basically.
They've got pistols.
There'll be good protection for you on the roof, but you can focus on, like, covering us. But,
yeah, of course. And if something crazy happens, we can pull a sick flanking maneuver, too.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I'll go with you guys, but I won't go in if it's okay. I don't want to go in like walking in with the crew. I'm just gonna be a bystander because I don't have any of my shit on and I got a guitar case on my back, so I'm just gonna chill. And I'll be like on the ground beside you guys, just hanging out. Unless there's nobody. Like if there's nobody when we go in, I'll just be chilling outside, like pretending to fucking have a smoke or something.
Okay. And well, when we get in the store, so I guess Chelsea, it's you and I that are actually going in. Do we want to be beside our guys, or do we kind of want to like spread out and do awareness checks on both sides of the store to see if we're seeing anything fishy going on?
I'd like to do an awareness check on even the gang itself, like just to see what they have, because they've fucked us up before. No, the piranhas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, just to see if they have any people.
Yeah, it fucked us up. There was
they don't
an attempt.
like us, and I want to take them down.
They got fragged, boy. Hey, yo, Tony, you fragged a fucking Arasaka employee. I forgot to say that.
A what?
An Arasaka employee? Remember? Because he found the key to the guy that... Oh, wait. He found that guy in a ditch?
No, he was a dead guy in an alley.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. My bad.
Someone else killed him and looted him, and Tony just got the card off of him.
Right. I totally forgot about that whole interaction.
Trying to think for when we actually get inside. So is it about time that we should be heading over to the store now, and these guys should start heading towards?
Are we with the voodoo guys?
No, we gotta wait for the voodoos.
Not yet. So as you guys are discussing kind of what you want to do, so you guys are all still together. It's been about like 10 minutes, and no one's kind of departed yet to go anywhere. So yeah, at about 3:50 or 2:55, about 5 before 3, a vehicle does actually roll up, and it's kind of like not really like a stretched sort of sedan, but a bit longer than a usual one. Decent looking vehicle, like not shitty by any means. Like it's not beaten down,
Cool.
It's a couple of years old, and it basically pulls up right beside you.
Nice.
Okay.
To which there is one guy in the driver's seat, and all of them. Let me see. Let me just get a bit of like. They're all dressed very similarly. I'm just gonna kind of get like a quick thing up here.
Fuck.
3 guys get out of the vehicle. The driver remains in it. And they all start walking and approaching you guys just on foot. One of them is carrying a very sizable and heavy-looking black briefcase, and he's actually carrying it with both hands.
Uh-oh.
Like me.
Are these the guys we're doing the deal with?
You would assume so.
So it's only me and Tony with the how many voodoo guys are with us?
3 right now. So they're all
so it's 5v3 right now.
All 4 of them, including the guy. Well, actually, you're assuming the driver remained in the car because the windows are so tinted. But you do see 3 guys get out of it. All of them are Caucasian, but they all have like extremely long and like hugely dense dreadlocks. Like they are like massive locks of dreadlocks dangling off their head.
Cultural appropriation.
All 3. All three of them are wearing like huge, massive trench coats that almost stretch down to the ground, and they're also wearing cowboy boots. So they're wearing like these large trench coats and cowboy boots, and underneath these trench coats that are sort of like unbuttoned and opened, they're also wearing sort of like leather vests underneath that are unbuttoned, and they're not wearing any undershirt at all. Like they're dressed very much like of like these crazy Rastafarian half-dressed cowboys.
The Voodoo Boys are fucked, man.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh god, Tony's like my family.
Shit show. That's what this fucking game should be called.
What?
I said this game should be called the Cyberpunk Culture Mingle Shit Show.
Yeah, honestly.
The Cyberpunk Culture
Mingle.
That's what I'll call the next stream. That'll be our series name.
Oh my god. This cross-dressing fucking brute who's stronger than everybody. Goddamn.
In regards to body size, they're about 6 foot tall on average, and they're all 3 of them are wearing like very dark and large sunglasses. And aside from the one guy that's double-handed carrying the briefcase, both of the other 2 guys are openly, like in just one hand, wielding a fully locked and loaded, appears to be some sort of submachine gun that they are just openly carrying and dangling from their side. And as they approach you guys, they just kind of like nod and say, "All right, you guys ready?"
Okay, so Hunter at this point has left with his boys.
No, I'm still with you guys. I can.
Okay.
Let me handle this.
Both of the submachine guns that they're carrying at their sides, like just dangling like in their hands, is a VZ-61 Scorpion SMG.
Cool. Well, hopefully with my Yakuza guys right at my back, and obviously my friends too, I say yes, we are ready.
Okay.
Are you outside, Hunter?
Whoa, what? What'd you say, Chelsea?
Are you outside?
Sprinting? What do you mean outside? Are you guys inside? We're all outside.
No. Oh, we're in? Yeah, we're all outside.
I thought we were inside, sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Did I miss something?
Sorry.
Are we outside?
No, we just met these guys like outside of our building. Now we're heading over to the store to do the drug deal, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, so not only yes, I'm gonna let them know that the 3 guys, my 3 guys are gonna take Overwatch, and these 3 guys are gonna go with you guys.
I just gotta get shit together for them.
No.
And before we go, where's our half of our cut?
Yeah. Where's the money?
Hunter, make like a charisma or something like that. Something specifically relating to charisma.
Bitch better have my money.
I can't be streetwise.
Bitch better have my money.
I'm sitting at almost about 8K, so I'm pretty comfortable right now.
Could it be streetwise?
No, this is specifically relating to like basically negotiating with someone charismatically.
Oh, okay, so
could be your persuasion if you have any.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've got 5 persuasion, but you said it.
Yeah, it's too late now, motherfucker. Well, remember this. Remember that for next time, though. Jesus.
You're gonna need a robot cock from the whip it out. Pray your mother